We're all here. We're all ready. Excellent. Fabulous. I think we're going to game 3 right now, guys. We'll see you there in a moment.
In the southern Arctic Ocean lies an archipelago of Caledonian granite. Frigid and foreboding, these frozen rocks and sparse fauna will shortly become unwilling witnesses to the rigours of naval combat. This is Northern Waters. Northern Waters is a 42 by 42 kilometre domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The Alpha cap is on the left, Bravo is in the centre, and Charlie is on the right. Capture Area Alpha is isolated from the map centre by 2 large islands along the eastern edge. These islands provide limited cover for radar cruisers who may want to deploy nearby, while a narrow channel connects the cap to the middle of the map. In the centre, Cap Bravo contains hard cover in the centre for intrepid destroyer captains hoping to secure control. Just like the Alpha Cap though, there are islands along the eastern edge that provide at least some cover for radar cruisers to defend from. The scattered islands in and around Cap Charlie create challenges on both offence and defence. Not only do they constrict the movement of battleships in the area, they provide places for lighter units to take shelter behind and launch ambushes from. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Northern Waters.
Go for it.
Alright, we interrupt this program to bring you this important message. Z52. I love Z52, as so many of you guys know. We have Turkish running over that. We're taking a look at Game 3 now of 07 versus Gaishu and Friend. I don't know how you call them, but anyways.
Whatever.
So on Gaishu's side over there, we've got Thunder, Yamato, Double Des Moines, and Henri again. Yamato this time in the Venezia instead of Henri. Okay, Boomer's taking that. And we've got Daring, Marceau, and Z52. I don't know. I don't understand. Kleber wasn't banned. Why do we not have
I don't know,
Kleber?
but both sides seem to be in love with Marceau. There must be something about this ship that I simply don't understand. I've never particularly cared for it. 07 opting for...
We don't understand.
Fair enough. 07 opting for Double Ohio, Double Des Moines, Hindenburg, Venezia, Stalingrad, rounding things out with a Daring and a Marceau. Notice there's Marceau leading a tremendous amount of force over towards the A flank. That's Pulleys Hindenburg, Business' Des Moines, William the Dank's Ohio, and Coco's Des Moines, or Coke Nuts is Des Moines. Everybody else going to the C cap.
Did you just say Hindenburg?
Yes, sir, I did. There's no Berg as good as a Hindenburg.
I know you love that ship. I love it too. But it's great to see it. Great to see it carving out a position in competitive play. I mean, this is the top tier match for the finals for NA, and we see a Hindenburg.
Love it.
Just to see an Henri.
Love it. I'm in.
I think it's fantastic.
Now, something else that we're seeing, Zath, is a very similar deployment on this map to what we saw last game. Remember, we cast Gaishu earlier in the semifinals on this map from this spawn. What did they do? Z52. Turkish into the middle, pick up B. M3, his Des Moines, playing this spot on this cap, exactly like we see him now. Snoozing Mako, right over here where he is. So, very similar, like we're kind of seeing, like we've already seen them play this strat. Let's see if they execute it differently or better than they did last time. Because last time, they won the game, but man, was it close.
Hey, what, VTuber got spanked hard early on. I'm guessing it's by Potato Qualities, Ohio.
Well, Thunder is...
the Dank, or could have been both, to be quite frank.
Could be. Thunder is just soft in general, right? So, I mean, all British battleships are soft, so could be just about anything. Now, this charge over to the A flank seems to have kind of slowed down a bit. William taking a pot shot at OK Boomer's Henri in the back, joined by Pulley in his Hindenburg. Notice there's Marceau way over on the one line, reversing. There we go. Trading vision now. Both of these Marceaus reversing to spot each other, but notice they're definitely coming out worse in that exchange.
I love it. My chat says, this is king of the co-op. Thank you, chat.
That's right. That's it. Oh, man, we need to get you a little crown and everything, Zath. You can be the king of co-op.
I love it.
Yeah. Who was that? That's Des Moines radar. That's Business's radar going up at the A cap, looking for Gaishu. They do barely find him, but he's about to sail out of range. Right now, yep, and he's gone.
Now, you have to know they're going to put a radar cruiser at the point where Business is at. It's either an American with a 10-kilometer or Russian with 12-kilometer radar.
But also look at what they're doing with Coconuts, right? Like we saw, this is almost very similar to what AP saw. We saw them do driving one of these cruisers right up in here next to this island, allowing them to cover the A cap and do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, something else we're seeing, Zath. Go ahead.
It just forced a DCP based on VTubers, I think double or triple HE salvo. Wow. Under memes.
Something else that we're seeing now that we have not seen the other two games is Gaishu's team is not out to a huge early lead, are they? They're on a lead, yes, but it's not but 100 points here with 5 minutes gone because they only managed to pick up B.
Mm-hmm.
Notice Marceau.
That's about to change.
Yep.
About to change, though, as we have Amatsikaze and Turkish in Daring and Z52 respectively coming in to smack Reformed Gamer around.
Yeah.
You saw that, didn't you?
Reformed Gamer just got slapped by somebody. I assume that was the Yamato.
I think it was Baird, yeah.
I'm not sure. It's a Daring.
About Venezia as well, though.
It's a Daring. He'll get some of it back, but that Z52 is a really effective board control piece that will keep Reformed Gamer out of that C cap for a while simply on the back of his strong hydro.
M373 has decided to die in the exact same spot as the previous match on this map.
Well, he's not dead yet.
So
I mean, come on.
I know. We're just, assuming things, of course.
I made a crack about Gaishu not having a massive lead, and as if they heard me to mock me, they're now picking up the C cap. That Z52 is so strong on this map, Zath. This is a great map for Z52.
It is, and I love Z52, and I know you love Z52 as well.
I'm not as enamored of her as some people. I've struggled to have success with the ship when I've played her.
Really?
Yeah, I really have. It's a shame. I like the German destroyer line, but I do much better in Z46.
She is my secret weapon in this season of Ranked. I just finished my Yu Yang, as all of my viewers saw. I finished my Yu Yang unique unit, so now, or unique upgrade. Now it's Z52 and Shimakaze, which I will be spamming in ranked battles. Looking forward to it, kind of.
7 minutes gone, a familiar pattern developing. 07, no caps, but I will say this, Zath. Gaishu and Friends is trading significantly better in health this game than they have in previous games in this match.
Oh, absolutely. Now, it's interesting that somebody in my chat just said Z52 equals lost 3-0. So I think they think that because Gaishu brought a Z52, they're automatically losing.
No,
we'll have to see.
I remain unconvinced right now. Because okay, so here's the thing. All right, if you're 07, you don't own the C cap, you don't own the B cap. Okay, do you even have the tools in position to own the C cap? You do not. Basically, you can look at the board right now. Look at everything. They're going to give up C. They've surrendered the whole thing. They don't care. They've pulled the Daring back to B, right? And he's got plenty of friends there. He's got an Ohio, a Stalingrad, a Hindenburg, all working in the middle of the board. And then they're already, the Marceau's finally into A. They've moved up hard enough to make that happen. And so now the play for 07 is at B. They're going to surrender C. They're going to give it up. They don't care. And now they've got to get Reformed Gamer onto B, and they've got to bag B. And that's the new challenge they have to overcome.
Right.
8 minutes gone. 07 finally ticking up their first cap here. Go ahead.
You can see that 07 is moving their assets to B cap.
Yes.
I think that they're going to start moving push through A and B, maybe at the very least B cap, but data quality is kind of oriented the wrong way, double as well.
They're going to have a hard time pushing through the A cap. What I see them doing, Coconuts is going to sit exactly where he is. His job is to prevent anybody from looping in and picking up the back door. William is going to push through A. You can kind of see him lining up now. He's going to roll right through A into that gap right in the middle of the board, and they're going to use him to start slapping M373 out of existence. We saw AP do this to M3 with the Yamato, but they did it from a little farther back here behind where Business is playing. 07 seemingly content to push William up a bit and make that play from farther forward.
Yep, well, I was talking about M373 dying in the same spot, and it might happen. Look at Gaishu, these torpedoes. Uh-oh.
Oh, he
One in
does
the butt.
take one.
Yep.
He does
Actually, takes the torp in the butt.
take a daring torpedo. That cuts his remaining health in half.
What? In the butt.
Gaishu and friends on track to win in 3.5 minutes, but 07 has been positioning themselves for a counterplay for quite some time. It's just a question of whether or not they can execute it or not. Reformed Gamers, I've been surprised he hasn't really kind of been pushing to get back onto the B cap. They're continuing to let these guys tick up the B cap. I'm not sure they can let that continue much longer if they want to win the game.
No, they have to make a play. I mean, it's 3 minutes until Gaishu wins. It's over 3 minutes from now. 10 minutes left in the game. So if I'm 07, I'm saying, guys, it is time to push. Plain and simple. Look at Noticer and Reformed Gamer, both of them bowing in, getting ready to go. Oh, Noticer. Oh, Noticer. Uh-oh. No. Boink. Right in the face. There it is.
Well, and he's about to get crossed.
down.
He's about to get cross-torped, which is going to hurt even worse.
Oh,
but he's got a gap for this
torpedo
one.
sandwich.
He's fine.
Be okay.
But that was really close. That could have been catastrophic for 07. They can't afford to give up a ship down. They're down 400 points. Halfway mark of the match comes and goes here. 07 now trying to get onto the B cap and take it away from Gaishu's team. Both 07 battleships very low now, Zath. They've been farming potato quality hard over here. Look at this. PQ's going out.
They're trying to do what they need to do, which is, attract enemy attention. Polecat now trying to save potato quality. Not enough.
Not enough. First blood does go to Gaishu's team here on Northern Waters. They look really solid. Still 3 minutes on the timer for them to win, but they now have a significant health advantage over 07. And William.
Look at William the Dank.
Yeah,
William the Dank is just...
Well, he got farmed by the Henri for a while. I did not expect him to keep pushing. It's like he decided he wanted to keep pushing, I think because they wanted to push Mako out, but I'm not sure why you think why you feel like you need to make a play with Mako there. To me, you hold William back and you seem to push him 3 off the board.
Definitely trying to get snoozing Mako off the board, but yeah, Dank is going to go down here. I mean, Thunder just HE slaps him.
Yeah. William's healing, but he will go eventually. There goes Business.
Oh, wow.
Cutting through the middle of the board.
Mako takes Business out with the butt turret.
Yeah, trying to get Mako's stern. Doesn't do a great job of it. Does cost him his ship now. That's it. That's the game. Once you let him get that kind of lead. Once you let him get that kind of lead, a few kills seal the deal.
Wow. I wasn't ready for my death pick, guys.
Gaishu's boys with a solid victory here in Game 3. They are not out yet.